We're trying to make this recording really quickly. We had lots of interference. Marco showed up as a worker. I have a real bad problem with servants. I guess I saw so much. Okay, Mr. Sid. Simple fact is, we were about 5 years old when she showed up. Basically Sid, when Harry was murdered by her. She came after Eugenia was dead. She came and applied for a job, and she had that thing in her. We're gonna screen you. First of all, the way she showed up, everybody was suspicious, and then she had that thing in her file about she played in her kids acting school as a queen. Basically, everybody was suspicious and thought she would try to kill Queen Elizabeth. Basically, she did come to try to do that. Well, everybody else that came to try to do those things to all of us. Especially when they did too. So he was suspicious. Harry was like the police, and so he wanted to catch who killed his wife. And so basically said, Marco was Catholic. And so her sister Teresa. And so basically said, I remember seeing them when I was, and the M15 said, you're very brave. I saw them at the Ibis, and they were trying to kill me, but we were trying to catch them. And they told a lie about they were going to try to help me with my public wedding. The Secret Service said, Shabi and I already had our public wedding, and we have our own things. And then he turned to Marco and Teresa and said they just know that they had killed Beatrice. Also, so we didn't tell that too. Okay, so now we're telling you what happened. So that's why you see that. And so they have all kinds of mind games. The kidnappers play all kinds of mind games. And during our kidnap abduction, Dr. Cooper, he was crying because he just wanted to be king of England. And his wife's sister, Teresa, said, well, they'll just go through another way. They had planned to go through Israel anyway and try to kill us and take our things. And they wanted that too. She was slapping me, and he did really nasty things to me too. So Colin Powell's daughter nieces took that man, and all those women, daughter nieces of his, and he was going to try to make us pay for his wife's death, his wife Marco. So he's going to do that too. Also, anybody's attacking us had something to do with hurting our family members, and they're guilty. We want you to know that too. And so now they're really quite criminal, and this is it, because there's no way I should have to sit here. I want you to look at the time. There's no way I should have to sit here. These people are liars. They wouldn't be attacking me and trying to keep me from speaking to you when I'm told to speak to you by people who know the truth. What I'm telling you is the truth. They're liars, not us. Which is it. So they have planned to do something in this place too. My beloved community, I'll try to help you remember. They have planned to try to arrest me and deport me from here. That's what they have planned to do. But not really deport me, because they had planned to try to steal my identity and say that the fake one, any fake one that they sicked on us was really me. And it's just not so. See all those homosexual people, they just left, and you can amplify the background. They called me names. They said, they're criminal. We do not want these people. It's like the Snake song. See what I'm saying? Just like the Snake song. Everybody knows they're like, they play mind games too, by the way. They drugged me, the kidnappers. But Marco had said that she was gonna, her and Teresa in that room said, we could kill you now and say we didn't know what happened, found you dead. I was like 5 years old, but the Secret Service was outside. They didn't know what had happened. They got caught. That's why he did the M15, Her Majesty's Secret Service, England. Isn't that right, M15? I was at guards like that, didn't I? Mazur and I, our family people, we have all of our guns. It's really nice how people would see us together. Who's that little girl with all those, and that little boy with all those, what do you call them? Guards. Israel, Russia, Turkey, everybody with us. So we just want each other. Just to mention some of the guards. So now we'll try to talk to you. We can't see how they interfere, but we wanted to try to get this to you. But that's what happened. So basically, Sid, she was going to kill me and tell everybody that she was the one with the amethyst eyes. They actually probably tried to do something to me in that room. That's why the guards were outside. They didn't know it though, and then they wanted to really attack me when that happened. They knew that we were in the line of succession and that we were going to be the king and queen if anything happened. They killed our sister. They had something to do with that. They had to have hurt her too. So we just want to tell you that too. They try to kill everybody and try to take our things. When they punched that hole in my brain with that number 2 pencil, the Americans bragged about how they would even hurt the House of England and try to take all of our things. When they broke into my hotel room that time, well, actually I had the door open, but they're not supposed to walk into anybody's hotel room without. I thought it was Mom, and they came in. He punched that hole up my nose with a pencil. He said he got from in Process Trials. It came from the 1700s. Bragged about it, and he said if they come in here, don't you say a word like that when they come in here. But they saw the blood coming from my nose. So for days, I was frightened to say anything. They was mad at me. The man impaled himself on a water sprinkler in Turkey. He wasn't allowed to leave, and he tripped it. He killed himself like that. It was holy ground. He did something wrong. And so, to make a long story short, everyone was mad because I was afraid because he said if I told what he had said and what he tried to do, that he would kill everybody in the hotel and all of our beloved family because it was city people. He could kill us all. So that certainly isn't wise not to tell that somebody would try to do that to you, and you survived the injury. One of their secret criminals from America, because Beyonce and Aaliyah had gone away to jail, actually a mental institution, for trying to kill me. They got caught, the same as these people, and with the same people, and they had killed Nasika a year before. A year to the day before. Okay, now sometimes comes so we talk to you since we can, but that's what happened.